Hi guys, it's Nancy, and previously I ran you guys through a quick lesson on how to glimmer with the new Catherine Pooler hot foil plates. This is the Feeling Fall collection, and I have, a whole bunch of sentiments foiled and cut out. I have the waist foil foiled and cut out. These are the backgrounds. So it started off with just a regular foiled background. This one I did ink blending. This is sauna and spiced ink over that. And then this is the waist foil. What I didn't show you guys, which I have the glimmer heating up right now, is what if you just wanted a full foil sheet? For example, if you wanted that to be your background, right? So look how pretty that is to have a full foiled sheet. The other thing you can do with a full foiled sheet is you can die cut your sentiments. We know that Catherine Pooler Designs has some beautiful sentiments. So here is like her Celebrate die. So I'm going to show you real quick how you do that with the solid plate. And all you're going to do is you're going to have your solid plate on there. It's on the bottom there. Then you're going to put your foil, again, pretty side down, and put your paper on top. Now, I did switch to Spellbinder's Glimmer paper for this example, which is basically Yupo paper, synthetic paper. And then we're going to give our 2 shims on there and give that the 60-second countdown, because all we're looking for here is just a full background. In the meantime, you can see how easy it is to, put a card together. I can't decide how I want this. It just looks so pretty every single way. There's no wrong way in terms of orientation. And all I did, by the way, too, is I put a little bit of that sauna and spiced inks over my leaves. They were white before. You can see there, I inked them up. And this is really how simple it is. The foiling needs to be the star of the show. So we don't need to really add too much of this. Okay. Now, if this didn't foil perfectly in the middle, which is what happens to me sometimes, use that as an opportunity to embellish. You can put your sentiments on there. You can use this again as a matte layer. But this is how easy it is to use these foiled backgrounds and sentiments. Oops, I'll let that. Let that set. We'll do this one. And this fits perfectly on a 5.5 by 4 1/4. You can cut it down a little bit. I cut this one down to 5 1/4 by 4. So there is a little bit of space if you wanted to do that. Okay, let's bring in, and of course, once that dries, we can go in and put our sequins on there as well. So our 60 seconds is up, and I'm just going to run this through. And again, because I switched to specialty paper, it's really going to want to stick. The foil does very well on coated cardstocks or Yupo paper. It's just, try what you have. Experiment. Okay, so there you can see the solid plate. That's a little warm, so we're going to set that aside to cool down. There we go. All right, and then we're just going to pull that excess off. And now we have a full solid foil sheet. So what can you do with this? Number one, you can use it as a background. Like I said, as a matte layer. Okay, which is what I'm going to do here. But before I do that, I want to take advantage of the center here. And I'm going to die cut. We have the Catherine Pooler Thanks die. So you always want to foil first and then die cut. Okay, foil first and then die cut. And it works the same way regardless of which hot foiling machine you're using. Whether you're using the Gemini foil press, which only works in the Gemini and the Gemini Junior, or you're using the Glimmer machine. Okay, so now I have this fully foiled sentiment. This is one of my classic favorite Catherine Pooler dies. You know, just like we do ink blending for cardstock we don't have, we go direct to paper and make our own. You can make your own foiled backgrounds. Okay, so now, I don't think I have another card base. I'll have to make another card base, but we can take our solid foil background. This is our cut down panel of the swirling leaves foiled background. And now that is matted on there perfectly. And I have my sentiment, which everything matches. It's all the same color. So there you have 3 very easy cards made with the foiling plates, brand new over at Catherine Pooler Designs. Make sure you check out my other videos as part of the new release. If you have any questions, post them down below. If you want to go do some shopping, I'll have the links for you in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up before you go. Thanks for watching and keep on foiling. Bye guys.